Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. Fire! All sail, shall take it!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam. You can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again. I'll throw you in the ocean. We're clear, Captain.
We have trouble on our tail! Brig! Ships of the Royal Navy, sir! Just that ship, Captain!
Wind's getting vicious.
Keep your eyes open, lad!
We are on course for a collision, sir!
Brief it all tops!
Trim off the wind!
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the Rus beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. So much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woods Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
Getting close, Shay.
Glue's up! These are sticks!
Captain's at the helm!
Loose and catch the wind!
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Precisely. You say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Got us that time!
Ease off the wind!
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls.
We can board
Don't want to
and
sink
loot
her.
her before the crew
Now's the
knows what
time.
we've
Let's
done.
board her.
We'll sleep down in the depths tonight, lads!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men! The spoils are ours! For the Morrigan!
Brace for impact!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the ruins.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. It's a shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye, per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purpose well enough.
Let out some sail!
Should be nearby, Captain.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Let go anchor!
What service can I provide? Rum bit of business, that. Tu te sens en sécurité?
Nous sommes loin de toute civilisation, entourés de bêtes sauvages, et la menace de la guerre plane au-dessus de nos têtes chaque jour que Dieu fait.
Je ne sais par quel miracle on est encore en vie.
Indeed. Le chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay. Careful, Shay.
These waters are full of enemies.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
They must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Check every sail! On your mark! It's a gunboat! Royal Navy! We're on fire! It's a gunboat! Royal Navy! More sails! Loaded, Captain! Race! We're going to hit them!
Fire!
She's breaking up! Ready to fire!
They fire fast enough to hurt us badly, Shay.
He's heating hard to starboard!
Fire!
Landed a hit, sir!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire! That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar! Salt hair, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Douse the gallants and royals! Ease off the wind!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Captain, go to the deep! The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So, how goes the third train? Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Unfurled, mates! Let's move! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Who's tops those gallants and royals?
Get the mates free! Haul in the stunsails! Or sail! All sail!
Wash away the stench of this
Douse the royals and tops!
Go back, Colonel.
We're not done here, Smith.
Well met, sir. How fare ye? Most excellent. My thanks. What, pray, is the nature of your pursuit?
A pleasure. See you next time.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Now's the way.
Give me some speed!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his. Fire! Crowd it all on!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
Aye. There she is! All right, men. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colony certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Some sort of
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Furl the mains!
Loose mainsails! Trim the yard!
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Some blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
How long do you reckon you was some French fighting? You there! Halt! I'll have at you!
Hold that! Corpse.
Now, what's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Crime under control and not a Frenchman in sight.
My God, it's good to be English.
Ha! Ha! Indeed! Indeed!
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Keep your mind on your work, not your stomach.
It seems to me there's more.
I too late, assassin?
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Yes. Just try... Faster! We'll not be losing it!
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting! Yeah.
I've got a clear shot!
Captain has a helm. Let out! Out the gallants and riots! Loose all! Let's move!
Fire many
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir! Even Coup Cullen knew when to retreat. The helm's ready. Break up. Easy prey, Captain Cormac.
Brace yourselves!
Careful, Captain. Take it ahead!
Short sail! Get off the squad! Brace for impact!
Report. What's our status?
Fire!
Awaiting orders!
Fire!
Taking some damage here!
Fire! Douse the royals and tops! Fire!
She's foundering! On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
She's foundering!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
We'll soon be reaching the French Port Soleil.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Captain, how's the helm?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You can find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That
virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.